Hey guys, this is Giridhar here. Welcome to another video. So I'm going to talk about this Lumia 532. I have the dual SIM version with me. So this is a new device from Microsoft, and it is priced at rupees 6,500, and it's a small and cute device. It's got a 4-inch display, and the pixel resolution and everything amounts to around 233 ppi, which is quite less for this device, but given the device size, I would say that that's fine. So talking about this device's design, so it's a neat design from Lumia. So Lumia never disappoints us with design here, and though it is a budget device, you would feel that the quality of material used here is quite premium like. And the back is plastic, and it is completely removable. I'll show you in a while. And at the it's got a matte finish, so it's not slippery or anything like that. And at the rim, you have a glossy plastic covering here. I think it's similar to something which we saw in the Asha series a little while back. Okay, so the back is removable, as I said earlier, and at the left side you have the power button and the volume rocker. At the top you have the 3.5mm audio jack. At the right side you have pretty much nothing. At the bottom you have the micro USB slot, and at the front you have the 4-inch display, which is protected by a Corning Gorilla Glass. And at the top you have the earpiece and the front-facing VGA camera. And at the bottom you have the Windows menus, so search, Windows, and back here. Okay, so it is 11.6 mm thick, and it weighs a little over than 136 grams, and it's got some huge bezels on this side. So let me go ahead and open the back here and show you the device from inside. So, okay, remove the back. Removing the back reveals the 1560 mAh battery, and you also have your dual SIM slots. Okay, so the first SIM is 3G enabled and the second SIM is 2G enabled, and yeah, this device doesn't have 4G support. So most of the devices in this price band these days have 4G support. So if you're looking for a 4G specific device, you'll have to look beyond the Lumia 532. And you can also see the 5-megapixel camera at the back, and unfortunately there is no flash, and you have the speaker grill at the bottom. And when fit back, it fits very comfortably, and it doesn't creak or anything like that. So it's a perfect fit there. And so this device by itself is powered by a 1.2 GHz Snapdragon, and it's a Snapdragon 200 processor. It's a quad-core processor there. It's got a GPU of Adreno 302. It's not a great spec there, but then Windows operating system usually don't need a top-end hardware to run the OS smoothly. So even with such a low-end spec, I never found any glitch or any lag in the UI. It was so smooth experience, and that's why I love this device. And apart from this, it's got 1 GB of RAM, and it's got 8 GB of internal storage, of which 4.5 GB is available for the user. And you have, as I said, it's got a 5-megapixel camera with no LED, and the front-facing camera is VGA supported. And unfortunately, both these cameras just record 480p videos, nothing more than that. The performance is really good in this device for this price you're paying. The performance is so smooth and neat. It is powered by Windows Phone 8.1 obviously, and it's got the latest denim update in this. And ran a couple of benchmark tests, and I found that this device has got a decent scoring rate. And for my day-to-day life, I found that this device does almost everything except for the camera. So speaking about the camera is subpar quality, and UI, I have spoken about the camera UI in a lot of videos. I even have a dedicated video to which I'm going to leave a link below. And it's a Nokia Pro Cam application, so it's got the usual features wherein you can tweak a lot of settings there. but even though you tweak whatever settings you want, the camera quality isn't that good. So we had this Nokia Lumia 535 with us a little while back, and I felt that the 535 has got an absolutely gorgeous camera, and I was expecting the same quality in 532 because they're all 5 megapixels, but I was disappointed. So when the light is very bright and you have abundant daylight available here, so the image quality is decent, but then the image quality suffers very badly when you go indoors or when there is not much light available. And also the colors are a little bit washed out. They aren't vivid. They aren't. Also the colors are a little washed out. They aren't vivid. And it's not an autofocusing camera, so it's a fixed focal camera, which is again a huge disappointment. So keeping aside all these cons, this device is, I still love this device mainly for its size, and the display is also pretty good. At direct sunlight you have a pretty good readability, and also when you're indoors, the quality of the images that's shown around here, and also the fonts and everything is pretty neat here. And that's maybe because of the pixel density here, which is around 233 ppi, and for a device of this size, the 233 ppi gives out a very sharp image there. And the size is very comfortable to hold. So my daily driver is my OnePlus One, which is a huge device, and coming from OnePlus One to this device, I felt that this device fits in very neatly in my hands and both and also in my pockets. And operating it with single hand was such a breeze, and I really felt that I must go back to a device which is of this size. But the camera and other features didn't really make me go all the way and change to Lumia 532. And also this device is priced at 6,500, and around if you're ready to pay a little over, like if you're ready to shell out $500 more, you would get great devices like the Lenovo A6000 or even the Redmi 2, which is going to be available next week. And also there are the latest one, the Moto E from Motorola. So all these devices offer fantastic features and fantastic functionalities. Interestingly, we had a knockout session. So we had a knockout challenge wherein the Lumia challenges an Android device in the same price band. And the challenge was mostly about speed of getting things done, and Android lost all their rounds. And you can see that Microsoft Lumia devices are really fast when getting when you actually want to get things done. That's mainly because of the optimization between the hardware and the software. So even a device of such a low end spec performs really fast and neat when you have a mature OS like Windows sitting here. I mean, relatively mature, not really completely mature. Okay, that being said, at 6,500, this device is still not the best buy. If you're really looking to buy an Windows mobile, I would suggest go a little higher and buy the Lumia 535. And yeah, that's it. That's my verdict. And thanks for watching the video. This is Giridhar signing off.